Hello. Hey, hello. Ah, hello. Okay.
Hi, family. Unfortunately, Luke can't join us today, but let that not stop our tea time. Let's go.
At least 10 tips on when buying a second, when considering to buy rather a second-hand car, guys. Gunzema. I didn't almost. I actually got robbed of like 50K. So I hope this is helpful for someone. And yeah, but the first thing that you must do is buy from a reputable dealer. I mean, duh. Buy from a reputable dealer, right? It's either some of these dealerships, like popular ones with popular brand names, actually do have second-hand vehicles, obviously pre-owned vehicles on there. Rather, if you're not going to opt for that one, then go for an OEM accredited dealership, and that also should be good to go for you. And if you not finding your preferred vehicle in one of those stores, then please Google whichever dealership really well and do thorough research. Look at reviews and everything of whichever dealership you actually want to buy from, that isn't either the brand, the popular brands, or an OEM accredited dealership. Tip number 2 is shop around, guys. Even if you know which car you want, it is so important to shop around, because then you get to gauge pricing of obviously the type of vehicle that you want to buy across many dealerships, so that you know when you see one that's just too good to be true. Which brings me to the third tip. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true. Say it with me now. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true, guys. Especially if you're buying a vehicle that, if you compare a vehicle with more or less the same amount of mileage, the same number of years, similarly in the same condition, and you see that this one is way below market value, then you gotta raise your eyebrows and be like, this deal, dull. What? Ooh, this deal ain't as good as it sounds. Move on to the next one. Woo, guys, I'm so dramatic, ne? Okay, and then the next one is, if a specified dealer gives you too many explanations, like when you're about to test drive a car, and then he's like, don't mind this, don't mind that, look out for then you must like be like, ain't gonna fly past me. Number 4, I think we're at number 4. Number 4, look at the bodywork of the car, check for any dents and scratches, and if there's like a lot, then it's like, dealership, nuh-uh. Boo. Hop on by. Hop on by. The other thing is, please test drive the car. I cannot stress this. Please test drive the vehicle. Test drive the vehicle. So important, because as you're test driving the vehicle, you'll actually feel it's a how this colloy how this car is actually driving, how it feels when you drive it. Of course, you're not expecting a brand new model from the car, but it must still be in a good enough condition. Guys, tip number 5. Ask for and check for the history of service. Make sure that this vehicle that you are buying, especially if it's a high mileage car, make sure that you see the service books. If they tell you that we do not have the service books, you know what it is? Walk on by, honey. Walk on up. Number 6. Whoa, anxiety. If the dealer is trying to make you a quick sale, you said it. It's too good to be true. No, if you feel like you're being pressured to buy this vehicle, sweetie boom boom, swear pie, you know what it is. Tip number 777. Do a history check on the vehicle, guys. Get the VIN number. Compare it with the registration documents. Make sure that this isn't a rebuild. Make sure that it isn't a stolen car. Make sure, check even if you can the accident, if it's been involved in an accident, because that would actually make a huge difference in terms of you maintaining the car, so that you know what kind of mechanical issues you're inheriting. Because you're not buying a car brand new, you are going to be inheriting some mechanical issues. So make sure you know that up front, which brings me to tip number 8. Sure that you get the car checked for roadworthiness. Make sure that a second opinion, like a specialist, preferably checks out the car for you. By Faga, there's this machine that they put this car in and they check all the mechanical defects. Make sure that it goes through that, so that you know what you are inheriting. Ask the dealership for all the mechanical problems there is on the car. Ask them to declare them up front, so that you know what you're getting yourself into. Look at this. It's also like feeling the heat of this conversation, guys, because it's important. That is where I almost lost my 50 grand, because this unscrupulous dealer did not tell me all the faults that were on the car. I bought the car, and guess what? The car was mechanically faulty AF. Like, guys, I think after a week of driving it, the car just stopped in the middle of Mall of, well, not in the middle of Mall, but outside Mall of Africa, in the middle of the night. And it turns out that my water and oil mixed, because the top gasket blew off, whatever it is. I don't know these mechanical, but they didn't tell me that there was something wrong, and some pipe and this and that and this and that, and my injectors and this and that and this. Now, as I'm injected to around, injectors are freaking expensive. So make sure that you get all the mechanical defaults, or defects rather, declared from the get-go. And then tip number 9, guys, which I probably should have said earlier on, is when you are actually purchasing the vehicle at this particular dealership, make sure that you, at least, even if you're not interested in the other cars that the dealership has, but test drive them. And then just to see their reaction. If they start being like, oh no, well, this, that, you know what that, you know what that means. Did you guys see my double chin? Shucks. Oh well. Yeah, you know what that means, guys. So just look out for that. And tip number 10. Ding, 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 ding. I actually don't have tip number 10 because I diluted it somewhere in there. But it is compare prices. I think I mentioned that at the very get-go. That was supposed to be my tip number 10. Oh well. Turns out to be 9 tips after all. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please share it with all your friends that need this anointing, that need this gospel preached unto them. If you know of someone that is about to purchase a second-hand vehicle, let them know about this video. Share this video, share it and preach it, because it is the gospel of cars. Can I get an amen? Amen. Guys, we are having a giveaway. Woo! We thank you guys so much for sharing our videos. So our giveaway is really simple. You firstly all have to be subscribed with us. You secondly have to share this video or any of our other videos on any social media platform. Tag us on it, tag us on it, bazalwane. And then we will announce the winner. So the giveaway is a gift voucher with 300 Rand at any store of your choice. Thank you from us to you, our subscribers, our notification gang, everybody. We love you and thank you so much for tuning in. Mwah.